graduated high school back in 2009 from San Diego High. I found myself back in school in 2020 during the pandemic, working dead end jobs back to back. I decided I needed to change. I decided to pursue a degree in Grossmont College to be able to start a new career. I would have never thought I would have been a student again in my lifetime, but the thought did cross across my mind during the pandemic. People were losing their jobs left and right due to the virus. People were scrambling, not knowing what they were going to do and how they were going to support their families. I saw many of my friends lose their jobs and go on unemployment, and the people that did keep their jobs mostly worked remotely and had degrees to fall back on. I was always shooting for a career in law enforcement, although at the time there was a lot of political issues surrounding law enforcement and the discussion of defunding the police. Along with the pandemic in 2020, the country found itself divided by racism, hate, and people that were unarmed were being killed by police officers. I was wondering if going into law enforcement was the right choice for me. I was trying to figure out if this is something I really wanted to do. What if I just don't like it? What if I'm just not cut out for it? What happens if I do get in the force? What would be my plan B if I was to get hurt or something? What would be my fallback plan? All these questions led me to pursue a degree and go back to school. I then questioned something, what's something I'm passionate about? After pondering this, I found that I have a passion for helping people, and I landed on pursuing a degree in nursing. I'm currently taking care of all my prerequisites during this for my nursing career at the time, I guess. I plan on applying on the nursing program here at Grossmont when I'm eligible. But I often hear people say that it's very competitive to get into, but I am hopeful. I know it's very competitive, but I also like to keep my options open in case I can get in. So the option of going to a different nursing school is there if I need it. I know that it would probably wouldn't be so much cost effective. I would probably have to take out a loan, but I figured my first year of being an RN, I would make a decent amount of money, so I'll be fine taking that chance. Life as a student has been good so far. Although I get down that I find myself back in school at this age. I initially did attend college right after high school, but I found myself in a financial struggle and decided to drop out to work and pursue independent projects. I currently work full-time as a supervisor at a mental health facility here in San Diego, and I've been taking about 2 or 3 classes per semester. I find taking anything more than 2 to 3 classes is kind of overkill for me, especially due to the time that I have with my family and friends and everything. Because of the pandemic, I have yet to set foot on campus since I started school. Being able to take classes online has helped me out a lot. I have a super busy schedule, so being able to work on my own time is ideal. But I am excited to go back to campus, especially for the harder classes, such as anatomy and my other sciences. I feel I'll do better in a classroom setting where it's much easier to, a lot less likely for me to procrastinate and be able to focus. My current goals are to make sure that I finish all my prerequisites, make sure that I finish them with good grades. The next goal that comes after that is to make sure that I take the TEAS test, if I'm saying it right, and making sure I get a good score on that. Just trying to make me a better candidate to get into the nursing school. Overall, finish nursing school with an associate's degree, and I'll be able to work as an RN as I continue to pursue a degree for my bachelor's. I mean, why start my associates? Just keep it going. I have yet to identify what kind of nurse I would like to what kind of nurse I will be, what kind of nursing would be my specialty. Since all my background is in psych and the health field, and psych, I think it would kind of be an easy route to go to, but I just want to keep my options open to see what other options I have. I have several things that pique my interest living here in San Diego. I have a passion for being outside as much as I can. I enjoy going to the beach. I know I haven't been in the water in years, but I like just chilling out there. I tend to find myself either at Mission Beach or Ocean Beach, depending on what I want to do for the day. I also like to follow sports, baseball, Padres, football, Broncos, MMA, boxing, just to name a few. And besides that, I just like to spend time with my wife, my puppy, and family and friends. Just being around people that know you the best just feels great. One of the things that I would like to work on as a student while I'm here at Grossmont College is my procrastination. I'm the type of person that just carves out time to make sure I get things done. But once I'm there, or when I say there, I mean here at home, I find myself being distracted by many things. Additionally, I would also like to improve on just making sure that I carve up a lot more time for studying, just to make sure that I'm very prepared for testing. In conclusion, my journey here through Communication 120 has been an interesting one. I've been able to look at how I communicate and how I can improve on some things, like being more present in the moment and being sure that I could be a better communicator and just communicate more effectively. An interesting thing that I've learned here in class, well, during this semester, is Gottman's Four Horsemen. I really hope I'm saying his name right. Gottman's. I've never seen somebody break down solutions to see people's, solutions to people's relationship problems. He proved that most of these problems stem from criticism, defensiveness, contempt, and stonewalling. Overall, I definitely gained some knowledge and additional skills throughout this course, and I will carry with me throughout my education here at Grossmont College.